Alright guys, so for today what I'm bringing to you is how to paint lips for beginners, and this is the quick and dirty version. So first what you want to do is draw two circles in a figure 8 sort of pattern, and I made the bottom circle bigger than the top circle because I wanted the bottom lip to be bigger than the top lip because people have different thicknesses of their top and bottom lip, and then there's a ratio of the thickness to the width that gives people distinguishable characteristics via their lips. And from there, you draw two circles out to the side, and this determines the width of the lips and can make your lip appear thicker or thinner. From there, I went in with the middle ground color, just blocking out the main color of the lip, and from there, I decided to take the darker color and darken the where your lips part and the corner of the lips, as well as go in with my darker but still saturated skin tone color and do that in the dip of the cupid's bow and the corners of the mouth and below the bottom lip. And from there, I'm just using the brush tool throughout all of this, and then I blend it out with the blend tool. And I think this is a really nice, easy beginner's way of how to paint lips because you're letting the blend tool do all the work for you, and it creates those gradients and those in-between shades of the shadows to the light very easily to where you don't have to do a lot of work. And so here I am just continuing. I am darkening the part and then around the lips with my next deepest shade, and from there I am moving on to highlights after I blend that out, and I'm going into pure white onto a separate layer, and I am just marking the very highest points of where light would hit your lip and your face. And then I also blend this out with the blend tool so that it's not a pure sharp white. And you want to be very conservative when you're placing highlights like this. I did strengthen the white around the corners of the mouth just to make the depth in the corners of the mouth pop even more. And from there, I am once again taking my next darkest color and darkening the parting of the lips. And as I'm going throughout this, as you're progressing in painting your lip, you want to decrease the brush size of your lips so that you're increasing the resolution of your details as you go and you get finer and finer with your details. From there, I created an overlay layer, and I used yellow to create my overlay just so that when I am going to do the final overlay for the piece, after I just put the yellow on and I blended it out, then it appears more orange in tone. From there, I went on and I added a luminosity layer for the final bright touches, and I'm using an even smaller brush this time just to ensure that I really make the highest points of the lip shine with the lip gloss that the subject is wearing. And I softly blended this out, and then I switched to the marker tool to just add a little more definition and create some fine lines on the lips, because everyone has lines on your lips, it's skin. And then from there, I used my last darkest shade and fully defined the darkest parts of the lips again. And then I created my final overlay layer so that I could really make the piece pop, and I used a reddish color so that all the colors I used are more saturated and have more depth than they did before. And that is just the real basics, core, stripped down and dirty version of how to visually paint lips on paper with Sci. If this is too fast or you want more tutorial videos on like how to paint eyes or noses, please let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video and you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe for more content. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!